Imagine a world where creatures like the woolly mammoth and the dodo still roam the earth. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, what if I told you that these mysterious extinct animals still have secrets to reveal? Today, we're diving into the strange and fascinating world of extinct creatures, what we really know about them, how they vanished, and the incredible scientific efforts to bring them back. Let's uncover the truth behind these ancient giants and flightless birds. Welcome to a journey through time. The dodo. This flightless bird, native to the island of Mauritius, became infamous for its extinction. It was known for its awkward waddle and its inability to flee from predators. Unfortunately, this made it an easy target for human settlers and invasive species. The dodo vanished in the late 1600s, marking one of the first recorded human-caused extinctions. What do we know about the dodo? Fossils and contemporary writings suggest it was about 3 feet tall, with a distinct curved beak. It fed on fruits, seeds, and roots, and likely had few predators before humans arrived. However, humans overhunted the dodo and introduced animals like rats and pigs, which destroyed its eggs and habitat. This led to the bird's swift extinction. Despite its demise, the dodo's legacy lives on as a symbol of how human activity can drastically impact the environment. But with modern science, some scientists are exploring ways to bring extinct species back. Though a full resurrection of the dodo seems unlikely, we're learning more every day about the animals we've lost. Now, let's talk about the woolly mammoth. These shaggy giants once roamed the cold plains of North America, Europe, and Asia. With their long, curved tusks and thick fur, they were perfectly adapted to the Ice Age. But just like the dodo, the woolly mammoth's extinction isn't fully understood. Theories about why they disappeared vary. Some scientists point to the changing climate at the end of the Ice Age, while others argue that overhunting by early humans played a significant role. It's likely that both environmental changes and human activity contributed to the mammoth's extinction around 10,000 years ago. But here's the twist. Scientists are trying to bring the woolly mammoth back. Using advances in genetic engineering, researchers are working with mammoth DNA to recreate the species, or at least a close version of it. The idea isn't just about bringing back a prehistoric icon. It's about using these creatures to restore ecosystems and fight climate change. Mammoths could help maintain tundra ecosystems, and their return could help the environment in ways we're only beginning to understand. Could we really see a woolly mammoth roaming the earth again? It's still a long shot, but the possibility is closer than ever. Next, we journey to New Zealand, where the moa, another giant, once roamed. These massive, flightless birds could reach up to 12 feet tall. The moa lived in the forests of New Zealand, where it played an essential role in the ecosystem. But like the dodo, the moa's fate was sealed with the arrival of humans. When the Maori people arrived in New Zealand about 1,000 years ago, they quickly hunted the moa for food. The birds, unable to fly, were easy targets. The destruction of the moa's natural habitat by humans also contributed to their downfall. By the time Europeans arrived in the 18th century, the moa was already gone. Unlike the woolly mammoth, the moa's extinction is unlikely to be reversed. Although scientists are extracting DNA from ancient moa bones and eggs, bringing the moa back is an incredibly challenging task. Still, these efforts give us a deeper understanding of the creatures that once ruled the land and offer insights into how ecosystems change over time. Despite all the research, there's still so much we don't know about these extinct animals. Fossils, ancient texts, and genetic studies have given us valuable insights, but questions remain. How did the woolly mammoth adapt to such harsh conditions? What role did the moa play in its ecosystem? What if the dodo had been able to adapt to the new predators introduced by humans? The mysteries of these creatures continue to captivate us, but as science advances, we're uncovering more pieces of the puzzle. For example, researchers are sequencing the dodo genome, trying to understand its genetic makeup and learn what made this bird unique. Even with this knowledge, the full picture of what life was like for these extinct species remains incomplete. And what about the possibility of reviving these extinct creatures? For the woolly mammoth, the dream is becoming a reality. Thanks to advancements in genetic engineering, researchers are making strides toward cloning the woolly mammoth using its DNA. The process involves splicing mammoth genes into into the DNA of modern elephants to create a hybrid creature with mammoth characteristics. The goal is not just to resurrect a species, but to use these creatures to help restore ecosystems and fight climate change. As for the dodo and the moa, the road to resurrection is much harder. The dodo's DNA is mostly lost, and the moa's ecosystem no longer exists in the same way. However, scientists are not giving up. While bringing back these creatures may not be possible, research into their genetic makeup helps us understand more about extinction and conservation. It opens the door for future possibilities, not just for de-extinction, but for preserving the species that still walk our planet today. Though we may never fully understand the lives of these ancient creatures, their stories continue to inspire scientists and conservationists around the world. From the dodo to the woolly mammoth, these mysterious beings remind us of the delicate balance between nature and humanity. As we continue to study and learn from the past, we must ask ourselves, how can we ensure that the animals of today don't face the same fate? It's a question we must answer, and only time will tell. For now, the story of these extinct creatures lives on, and the possibility of bringing them back, though distant, offers a glimpse of a future where the past and present collide. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe for more incredible stories about the natural world.